In the vise today I've got this 5-lever mortise sash lock. It's unbranded, but it's not a bad little lock. That's the bitting on the key. And we're going to try to get this one open today using the tension tool I made the other day out of those keys sent to me by Deadlocks and the pick wire with a key on the end. So I've used this a couple of times now and it's not too bad. It's not the best, to be honest. It's okay, but it's just a bit of a novelty pick really, and tension tool, and it's just a bit of fun. But we're going to see if we can get into this unbranded lock, which I have picked, but it's not a bad lock. Anti-pick notches in the levers, quite easy to slip into a false gate. So we'll see if we can get it open on camera using his homemade tools out of some brass keys sent to me by Deadlocks. As you see, I have to come across with the wire to get underneath some of the levers. Quite easy to go into an anti-pick notch, like I say, so you've got to be quite light with your tension on this. You put too much tension on, you'll just go into one. I thought we'd got it then, but we went into one. Like I say, not a bad lock this. There is some tape on the front of it, and you can see that black tape, but that is covering up the little cutaway where you can actually see the levers, which it's all right when you're practicing, but I try to pick locks without looking at the levers. In fact, sometimes it actually puts me off looking at them. Great when you're learning, but once you've learned how to pick locks, you don't really need to look at the levers. So we got that one open. So we'll have a quick look inside it. And like I say, that tension tool ain't bad. I know the wingspan's a bit long. I mean, look at the size of that. But like I say, it was made out of some keys. It was just a bit of fun. Let me just lock this back up before I take the cover off it. Let that screw drop down. Take the cover off it. So what we'll do is I'll just quickly show you the insides of the lock, and then we'll just go through the levers. That's lever 1, anti-pick in the bottom. Lever 2, nothing in that one. Lever 3, anti-pick in the top. Lever 4 coming up any minute when I can get it out. In fact, where's my wire? Let's just lift these springs up. There we go. Lever 4, anti-pick in the bottom. And the last lever, anti-pick in the top. So for the cheap lock, unbranded, not a bad lock to pick. And my tension tool, which, like I say, somebody says it looks like a 747, the size of the wings. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. That's working okay. Somebody asked how I made this. I'll just tell you how I made this. Dead simple. This wire is 1.6mm. So all I did was drilled a 1.5mm hole down the centre of that. I put a bit of point on the end of the wire so I could get it in, and then I just tapped it in with an hammer. I didn't put anything in there to keep it secure, and it's solid. Unless you're really putting pressure on that, it won't spin. I mean, you could always put super glue in the bottom of it or a bit of solder, but I haven't put anything in that. I've just physically forced that wire into the end of that key, and it works okay. So that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Try it a bit.